Hi there MotoGP fans, welcome to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we are playing MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One. In this episode we are in round 15 of the Moto3 World Championship at the Aragon circuit in Spain. We're nearing the end of the season with no sign of a Moto2 ride yet. We need a good result if we're going to impress the bosses. Run that trailer. Okay, so here we are then guys, in the paddock for the Aragon Q2 qualifying session. So we're going to go straight out onto track. We've loaded the setup, we've got 5 laps in the tank. We're going to go out on softs. Speaking of which, we better change those tyres, haven't we? So let's just go and do that then. Don't know what I'm doing today. Let's go and put a new pair of softs on. And let's go and see if we can put a good lap in for this qualifying session. Let's go straight out to track.
Just a few last touch-ups to his suit and helmet and he's ready to go. We've noticed that the mechanics have been really active in the last few minutes. Let's see if they'll make the difference on track.
Okay, so here we are then heading down the first straight. Love this circuit. Got high expectations this time round. I think we're going to do okay guys. FP sessions was okay. Position 9 for FP1 I think we ended in with a 203. FP2 I think we came 5th with a 203 again, but FP3 we got a 6th place and but we was into the 202s. Lots of left-handers in this one, so it's quite heavy on the tyre on the left-hand side. Lots of trail braking, which puts lots of pressure on that front tyre on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side. Sorry. So here we go then. This is the lap. So we've got a first position so far, but not everybody's been out. So around turn 1. A little bit wide there, but wasn't too bad. Through turn 2, heading into turn 3. No brakes there, just down a gear. But all we're looking for is a 4th row. Be happy on the 4th row. What I don't want to do is end up where we get tangled up with the back markers in the race, because that always causes us a problem. Because we end up getting caught, we end up getting tagged, and then we end up crashing like we did in the last episode. So I was up on that split actually, 3rd split, so 2nd position right now as we're firing it down the straight. Lean it in, slightly on the brakes. If you look at my braking there, there's only slightly. Just to slow it down a little bit, but all the way around there, full power from 3/4 round the bend. First position, so split 0.2 up, so 2:01. That's fastest time I've done. So let's go into the pits, and I don't think we need to go out again.
I wouldn't rule out some changes to the setup.
Got another helmet there guys as well. More about that in the race. Let's go and have a look in live sessions then. So we've only got 4 minutes to go anyway, so hopefully that should be enough. Let's fast forward. So nobody's really doing a 2:01 yet, it's just us in the 2:01s. Only 2/10ths though. Let's fast forward. So Suzuki's up there again, isn't he? And Messiah. and Arbolino, so the front runners.
That's the end of the second and last.
Yeah, get in there, pole position.
We can finally see the grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
Okay, let's get out to the race.
Welcome to the Spanish desert. We're at the Aragon circuit, where the latest race in the Moto3 class is about to start. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We'll have sunny weather for the entire duration of the race.
Okay, so here we are then, guys, down on the grid. Seem to be having a few issues today with the frame rates. It's dropping off, and it keeps emitting the sound from the game. So if you're experiencing some of that, guys, throughout this race, I apologise in advance. But we're going to put a medium set of tyres on this race again. I'll retract my statements from previous races where I've said we always need softs potentially. This track absolutely warrants medium tyres with that temperature of the track as well at 37 degrees. So tyres on, let's get out to the track and do this race. 7 laps in the tank. We need to get a good position here if we're going to start securing a Moto2 offer. Most of the other guys are on mediums, there's lots of mediums. Some hards in there as well. I think we've got a good tyre choice.
Have taken their place on the starting grid and everything is ready to start the race. Just a few seconds to go and the lights at the Aragon track will signal the start of the race.
If we can get a good start here, guys, we could lead this race. Oh, and it's not so good. We've already got riders overtaking us. Mignot there, who caused us issues last time. Let's try and get around this first bend. Arbolino's there as well. And Fenati Lopez, the race winner of the last race at Silverstone. Oh, we run a little bit wide there. Oh, we've been swallowed up a little bit now. Let's try and take it easy for the first lap. Let's get a bit of separation. Tarte in there. It's a close track as well, this is. Hanging on there. Oh, Foggia, Fenati, we're racing with the big boys. We're falling behind just a little bit. We just lost a few places. Let's see if we can. Ooh. Oh, the inside there of Foggia, I think that is. And he takes us back on the cutback. We run wide. Hard on the brakes into turn 14. And Foggia is gone. Foggia was a bit optimistic there, trying to get underneath us. Or go around the outside of us. Can't remember which one he was trying to do now. But as we're chasing Arbolino down the straight, I actually like this corner. Let's try and... Oh, Mignot up the inside. Mignot up the inside, what am I talking about? Mignot in front. As we overtake Fenati there. Let's see if we can maintain it. See if we can hold it. Arbolino behind us. Try not to run wide on that bend. Mignot in front of us then. We're in 7th position. We're a little bit wide around that corner. Into turn 4, on the brakes. Keep it turning all the way round. Chasing Arbolino. I think we're making a little bit of a gap behind us. Oh, that was nice. A little bit wide on the exit. We're still chasing Mignot down. That was nice. Into first gear corner, so we don't run too wide there. Then on the power, chasing Mignot around the long left-hander. This cuts back, you need to catch that apex there, then run out wide, and then you're running back in again. Otherwise you run out on the exit. Wasn't there, that was nice. Turn 12 into turn 13. Cut it close. We seem to find a nice little pace, a nice pace now. Mignot, we're chasing down, see if we can get an overtake on Mignot. Got a long straight now, a kilometre straight this is. And we got him on the inside, can we maintain it? I can hear him coming up the inside. And he got us back. A 202 from Antonelli. So what are we running? 203. Oh, and a run a little bit deep there. Can we hold it so Mignot don't come back at us? He's coming, he's coming. I think we just held it. Managed to make it stick. Keep that tight, using the curve. Could have gone up a gear there actually. I think I lost a little bit of time, but try and cut that back. Keep on the left-hander. Stay off the curb. So still got Mignot behind us. Tyres are nice and warm. We've got some good grip actually. I can feel the bike moving around underneath me, but it seems to be stably moving around, if that makes sense. Into first gear. Tight. Then drive it out. It's going a little bit wide there. Drop it down again to pull it back in if we can. Through turn 11 then. 6th position. McPhee in front of us. Oh, I was looking. Sorry guys. I was looking at the time, missed my braking point. Let's go from here. So chasing down McPhee now. Down this long straight then. We can make a little bit of time up I think on McPhee down here, because I seem to be really good. The bike's got a really good setup around this corner. So now we can fire it straight out. Just like that. So coming round then for lap number 3. There are 203, so our time is consistent and half a second, 0.6. What we don't want to do is get too tangled up with McPhee, but we've got him on the brakes. We've managed to make it stick, so 5th position now. See if we can make a break from him. A little bit wide, just over the curb there, but still maintain 5th position. John McPhee still behind us. Oh, we cocked that up a little bit. Just when I look at the information on the screen, seem to miss the braking points. But we're okay. We're okay. 1.5 laps in the tank. We just need to be mindful of that, because we're still in power mode 2. Probably put it down if I can here into power mode 1. See if we can save a little bit of fuel. So 2 seconds in front of us, Lopez is. But I think we can catch him with 1 lap to go. He's certainly closing the gap as we fire it out onto the straight. Okay, Lopez in front of us. Bit of a gap, 1.5 seconds. Let's go power mode 2 now for the last lap. So there he is. So that's where we're really fast on that corner. We do make some time up. Let's see what the gap is there if we can as we come round for the 4th lap. So we see he's still doing 202s. We're still doing 203s, so we're consistent all the way around. Let's see if we can close the gap for the final lap on Lopez and pinch a 4th place. I can smell a podium. It's there. Maybe not in this race. I don't think we'll do it in this race. I can smell a podium at some point. There he is. Come on, Lopez. As we come round turn 7, a little bit wide. If we can keep hitting our apexes. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. We pulled a bit of a... We made a bit of time up on him. And then we balls it up on that bend. And lost the time round turn 11. Oh, hard on the brakes there. I can feel the tyre wanting to let go all the way into there, but I'm trying to make some time up without crashing and destroying our chances. I think we need a good exit here. Oh, got to watch the fuel as well now. Power mode 0, please don't run out of fuel. I think I took my eye off the fuel. There's no one behind us, so we definitely secured this place if we can get over the line with the fuel. Messier in first, he's won the race, and we've come 5th. That's a great result. Although again, he doesn't seem to be happy with 5th.
The stars of this exciting race are finishing the final lap. Let's take advantage of these moments to take a look at the Moto3 final ranking.
Well, I'm happy with that result. In terms of the championship, that might just put us in 10th. So, final results then. Messier come first, Tatsuki Suzuki in 2nd place, and Lopez in 3rd, Antonelli in 4th, and our good selves on the KTM Tech 3 in 5th position. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the Riders' Championship then. So, Messier is just running away with this now. He's 40 points ahead of Antonelli, and he won this race as well, so I don't think anyone's going to catch Messier. So I think he's probably going to be the Moto3 World Championship. Antonelli's also got a significant lead as well, so he's probably going to be 2nd. No, we've only got a few more races to go, so we've got Tatsuki Suzuki in 3rd, and again he's got a reasonable lead as well. So that's probably starting to shape what the championship's going to look like. But let's have a look where we are. So Arbolino in 10th. So I thought we would have made up some places there. So equal 13th with Alberto Arenas, 58 points, with John McPhee still in 10th with 85 points. So we've still got some work to do, and I guess we need to be coming in front of John McPhee from this point onwards if we possibly can. We're still meeting our objective though, so that's the main thing. So team championships then, Squadra Corsa still leading with Leopard Racing 2nd, and the Sky VR46 Racing team in 3rd. Our Red Bull KTM Tech 3 team is in 9th position. So let's just have a quick look at Personal Manager. We've got a proposal received, so let's just have a quick look in there. Okay, so we know we've got the Red Bull KTM AO team. With that proposal expires in 11 weeks. But we've also got another proposal, it would seem, from our own team. So what are they offering us? A salary of 180,000, 1 season. You know what, that's interesting, because I wonder if the team performance carries over. So all of that development work that we've done this time round, I wonder if that carries over if we had to start a new season. Because if that was the case, I'd probably stay with the Tech 3 team for another year if we couldn't get a Moto 2 ride. So with that in mind, I wonder what happens if we negotiate. We do get more salary with the KTM AO team, but with the Tech 3 team, the pressure is not so much, because the race goal and championship goal is still the same. Qualification goal goes up to 3rd row, but nothing major. Okay, I wonder what happens if we negotiate. Let's negotiate. Now we've got an offer on the table for KTM Tech 3. Let's see if we can negotiate Red Bull KTM AO team, see what comes back with a negotiation. Ah, okay, this is interesting. So it wants us to decide what the signing on bonus is. Okay then, let's see how good our guy is. So let's increase this, the signing on bonus, to 80,000. No, let's sign it to 85,000. Let's go berserk. GP goal bonus, let's increase that as well to 4,000 to 5,000, or more or less. Championship goal bonus, let's increase that to 80,000 or 70,000. Yeah, 70,000. Let's not be too greedy. There we go. And let's send that and see what comes back. So that's increased it by about 50,000, was it? I can't remember what it was for the annual salary. But let's send it, see what comes back. So 3 weeks that's going to be before we get an answer back. So looking at the calendar then, for week 40, our next race is going to be in Thailand at the Chang International Circuit. So let's head off to Thailand. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, hit the notification bell and share with your mates. And don't forget to leave me a comment, guys, and let me know if you'd go with the KTM Factory AO team or continue with the Tech 3 team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next round. Bye bye.
Welcome to all motorbike fans. We're live from Chang International Circuit in Thailand and ready to set off on a new World Motorbike Championship stage. Let's not waste any more time. The first round of free practice has already begun and we're about to see the first riders getting on track. The weather is downright inhospitable for racing. Unfortunately, temperatures are pretty low and the rain that has been falling for a couple of hours now shows no signs of letting up anytime soon.